Your skill. Put another translation, if there is. I'm done, by the way. That's why I saved this teaching for last. I'm expecting everything I've taught you have understood. If you live here, by the way, this is what you're going to do. In the next boot camp, we'll be taking record. If you didn't change, we are not enrolling you. And I'm serious. If you are not changing, we are not enrolling you. We'll be putting a cap. If you don't attain this, that's the only, even in school, don't you have a certain, what do you think you have exams? If you're not changing, we are not enrolling you. And we would rather have 20 people than to have a group of people that some of them are escaping home. Some just came to eat. Like you came here, you are 2 kgs. You live here, you are 7. And then that's an achievement. Look at this one. What is your occupation? Others say, what is your skill? What is it that when you do it well? It might be a little voice. If you interact with that voice. Who remembers? There used to be a gentleman called Mwakazi Johnson. He used to be, kuna jenzi anasema, alikuwa na kazi. There used to be an anchor, a Citizen TV news anchor. He was called who? Apart from the fact that maybe sometimes people make, when they get to their peak, they don't get advice, they make funny decisions. Anyway, God bless them. That's your choice though. But do you remember, he came from very humble background. But what took him to be known in the whole of Kenya? His voice. Just voice. Just your voice. That was his skill. He was employed getting good opportunity. Your voice. You have a cute face. But zile vitu unatumia zinaitwa nini? Maskama. Scammers. Scamming our ladies. Maskama, right? Me, if I were you, I would go to Google not to care who's pregnant. What does it matter to me? I would go to Google, check the products I'm using, look for the headquarters of those companies in Kenya. Then I would take the brand, put my, not to waste time on TikTok with nonsense. Put my yon kabisa nitaubiri. Put the phone there. Bishi sawa unaweza ishia sasa. Put the phone there. Put the ring light. Invest on a ring light. If that's what I am, then show process. Little, not sana ile ya wachawi. You look like you have come from the underworld. Put makeup that doesn't scare people. Let us know it's still you we are talking to. Then I put it there. Then I finish and say, this is what I use. Then you send it to that company. Said, I want to promote your product. Look at my face. I am the most cutest girl in this arrangement. I've been checking your ladies. The reason why people are not buying this product is because of the ladies you're using. And you think God invested that face for nothing? Why doesn't everyone have that face? And you do it, you post it. Do it, post it, then you go. Once you get the numbers, you go. Say, I'm willing to advertise for you. Yeah. Because the people on my platform are able to buy this amount. This is the money you can sell if you're with me. So from this money, you give me 30%. I'll take 300,000 a month. Then you can keep 700. And we will revisit this arrangement every time it goes. Mimi ujituma venye hujaiona. Mimi nani anitumaga? If you see me on any platform, nimekuja. Na hakuna kitu tutafanya. Nimekuja. Me, even if I want to advertise women products, they will sell. I know my skin. It's just I don't want to confuse men. Nisiwezi weka hukuma mate. Zinaitwa nini? Let us know you are a man. Hey. Some of you, if we hide this part and this part, someone will think you are their kind. What does a man always have to do? Why do you want a smooth lip for? Smoothen your bank account. Leave the lips. Smoothen your bank account. Women can barely. Wamama si ndio? We don't even need to kiss. You don't even need to kiss. I know a bad bank account women cannot bear. But lips they can bear. Hata kazi na kaza ng'ombe ziko sawa, tutadili nazo baadaye. What business do you have being a man and you over clean? Clean poverty out of your life. Work. Angalia. Choose any place. No, go back. Go back to verse 5. Verse 5. 5 is spelled this way. Pharaoh asked, what is your? Let's look at the answer and see if it's the answer of our generation. What did they answer? They replied, we, your servants, are hard shepherds, just like our ancestors. So the limitation of your skill is as equal to the door it opens. You're going to see it. Remember my statement? Your skill is as equal as the door it opens. If you know nothing, nothing opens. If you know something, something opens. Mumemaliza kutapa? Chukueni vitabu mkuje msomee hapa, anointing ikikuja. And we don't know how to deal with our generation. So what requires a skill, the pastor will lay hands. Ten people, God told me you'll be millionaires. Okay, we don't have a problem, pastor. So did God lie? I checked every miracle in the Bible. I've said this for years. Miracles in the Bible were participatory between two beings, God and man. Every miracle. Do you remember the woman with the issue of blood? She would not be in the Bible. She had to play her part to come to touch Jesus. That's your part. I don't know if you're understanding. Yes. If she didn't run to touch Jesus, there is no change. That's why it's called, I've told you, it's supernatural. Super is Jesus, natural is the woman with the issue of blood. If these two meet, there is a miracle. Today, we teach miracle from a lazy point. It's laziness. And the most laziest way a believer wants to increase is laying of hands. Transfer, Papa, transfer, Papa. Anytime I go to nations, the first thing I hear is, Papa, I want what you have. Then I ask the person, what do I have? He doesn't know. So how do you want it? I have the ability to steal. Do you still want it? Because that's the only way. That's what you are taught, that it can only come if I'm laid hands on. So what if you're in North Pole and there's no one to lay your hands and you're only alone? What if you're working in Liberia or where it's no one is there to lay hands? There's no Christian, for example. I'm not saying they are not. What will you do? They replied, we are shepherds just like our ancestors. Now, based on what they said is their limitation. If they said, we are kings, they would have been given, I want to see if you get it. Say it. Kingdoms. So if they say they are shepherd, what do they expect? Sheep. Okay, look at the next verse. Look at the next one. We are done. Okay, now read. Amuka. We have come to this country to find a new place. So countries, you don't just live without a skill. Usitoke hapo in the US because people make it. What's taking you to US? You want a visa to go and do what? Do you know how many people are stranded abroad? To go and do what? You think if I want to go abroad, I can't? To do what? What am I going to do? I'm not interested in what am I going to do. And any nation where people find refuge outside it is a sign of failed leadership. People should not want to leave Kenya. People should not want to leave Uganda, Tanzania, where people should want to stay in a country because the country is, if you want to leave, you go for leisure and come back. At the greener pastures. Why is it not green where I am? Failed leadership. You have come to this country to a new place. There is no pasture for a flock in Canaan. The famine has been very bad there. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? What are you learning from there? Positioning. If your skill is not needed here, go where your skill is. Jitume na utatumwa. Jitume. Notice they had a skill, but their skill was not relevant in where? In Canaan. Why? Because there was famine and it killed what should manifest their skill, which was herds. Please, would you let our servants settle in the region of Goshen? So settlement, skill settles men. You want to settle in this life? Skill. Ronaldo is skilled, so he settles. Messi is skilled, so he settles. Settlement is as a result of manifestation of skill. Look at verse 5. Pharaoh looked at Joseph, ule mwenye aliwaleta, as if he's like, wow, at least you have brought me people of value. You know, there are times people, they bring me people that have no value. Do you want to matter to anyone? Can I answer you? Okay, mmechoka. Acha tuende. Do you want to matter or you don't want to matter? You don't want to matter. Don't take from them. Grow for them. If you listen very carefully to what I've told you. I'm not a poor man, neither am I rich. I know what I'm saying. If you ever want to matter to a great man, add to him. Don't take from him. I've seen so many people come to me. The first thing they do, Bishop, I have this problem. Can you help me? I want to invest. I want to invest. How does you investing help me? It doesn't matter to me. Bishop, I've noticed you have a company of water, Supreme. I went to Isili. That's what me I did. I noticed that they're taking water. So this is what I'm thinking. If we can do A, B, C, D, we can grow this company. Now, in that growth of that company is you are growing. That's how you talk to a rich man. But many of you are ticks when it comes to a rich man. You take things from them. You don't add anything to them. No value at all. And no one keeps nothing that has no value. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? What is given more? Can you take your phone? As much as you have a compound, can you take your phone and leave it outside? Take your phone in the night, you leave it outside. Why? Can you take a piece of rock for building and leave it outside? Why? As much as? So do you realize you hide more, you keep more what has more value? And this is even a question of relationships. The only way to sustain a relationship is value. You must keep bringing to the table. When a woman doesn't bring value to a man, you become normal. Just become another statistic. When a man does not bring value to a woman, you just become another statistic. Either way or. You are statistic. If I sit down with you, I'm not gaining. And most of the time, the people that are around great people are people that can bring gain. So Goshen will only open if there is gain. This lady recording, mnamwona hapa. Her name is Jackie. She's a little girl. Several years back, I had gone to Kenol. Let me give an example here in Kenol. I have a sports car, small one. Inatengenezwa sahi. Ni mbaya ikirudi mtaiona. Ndo anasema nikubebe. What's the value? Apart from kiti kuisha sponge, what value are you bringing? Kiti taisha sponge. So, I was buying fruits here in Kenol. I had come, I think I was shaving my hair. Then my family needed that, so my wife told me if I can. I said, no, let me go and get it since I'm close there. So I went. As I was buying, because I don't like, sometimes some people feel that, wow, you shouldn't be here. So I try to hide sometimes, and either I put a cape, I put mask, whatever, depending on what your perspective is. So I did not come out of the car. So I don't know where this lady saw me from. Alikuwa kamdogo kakonda, akakuwa hivi, kadogo sana. Alikuwa kameisha. But for some reason, I think she had followed me, but she had never seen me. So she came. And while I was trying to get the fruits, she came and took the fruits and brought them. So in the process, I thought she's one of the what? So I said, Mungu awe nawe. He said, Bishop, how are you? Fine, I've come from school. This is where I study. Can I, please, how are you? She spoke very well and she asked me, can I be among your team? I said, what team? And the place she chose, there are no women in that nature. Even though we have Anne and several of them, by then, they were not rooted in that capacity, although she came to find them later. So at that point, it's not her being female that will matter. You're not getting it. Yeah. She has asked a question. She wants to be part of a certain, so she will be vetted based on what she's looking for. And if you can't match, you're out. So I told her, okay, come and meet me. And she came. Was it this side or that side? That side. She came. I never told her anything. Kidogo, our media team, we had a very, our media team was up. Like, where we had set the media team, because the roof was very low, all of them were old, though they were young. There was no space to stand, so all of them had to develop. They had to be old, if you know. Very, very minute place. So they would go there and start shooting, and she was an amateur. Other people, Pastor Godfrey, several people, others left, but they were there. She started doing that, started doing that. Now, it is not on the fact that she's a lady that she has access to me. It is what she's able to do. Now, notice, she will hold that phone. She's on live. She will hold that phone until I finish talking. Are her hands not getting tired? Never complaining. Now, I would like to ask you a question. Let's assume we have space for one more person. And I'm going for a mission. And I'm choosing between her and you. What are the chances you will be left here praying for the mission? Answer me. Why? Thank you. Say it again. You do not, but are you born again? So salvation is not it. And many lazy people hide behind salvation. After salvation, nothing. Tunaenda binguni, tunaenda binguni, tunaenda binguni. Huko hakuna kulia, tunaenda binguni, tunaenda binguni, tunaenda binguni. Huko hakuna mapepo. So the journey of salvation is ticket to heaven. Why? No, the journey of salvation is heaven on earth. After 7 years, we are returning. John said, I saw a new heaven and a new earth. Man was designed to live here. It's just that this world is fallen. But by the grace of God, arise, shine, for your light has come. He said, Pharaoh looked at Joseph. So your father and brothers have arrived? A reunion? Now, the reunion will matter because Pharaoh has seen a skill. And just like this little girl, she kept on growing. She kept on growing. Now, anytime she has access to her home to do the lives, she has access to all my TikTok. She's the one that, in fact, this is what shocked me. She started her own platforms. And without me knowing, Jackie is being paid by my content. Hata kama ni mia. Hakaniombangi salary. Na kanaishi kwake. Aka kasichana. Mimi niko tu naona tu some certain platforms. Hey, amejituma. Content ni zangu. Kumbe wanamuona. So one day I asked Jackie, how come you're not asking? He said, I honor you. I said, no, Jackie. I know you honor. Just, what is it? Then a friend said, hey, Jackie ako sawa. And the guy left. He just shouted, Uyo ako sawa, uyo. So I didn't understand. So I asked Jackie, what do you mean? Him and his brother. The brother is up there. That's the brother. Unamuona? They know what they are doing. They are building something. Kuna kitu inakuja after hiyo. Wako hapo. But guess what? It's their skill. That man, you can't see him talk. Who can tell me the words he speaks? You rarely hear him talk. Because I'm not looking for someone talkative. I'm looking for someone that can make me talk to the world. Hello, Brayo. So there are more. So you can find this family reunion. Oh yeah, by the way, look at the family reunion. They are uniting here because of a skill. Sometimes I give people opportunities to do ABCD. They will do it for 2 days and then they quit. You are just useless. And you will not know. So I'll put you on the Christian wagon. I'll wait. When I get money, I'll give you. And then there are people that are willing. What do we do? How can I help you achieve your destiny? Those are the questions they will ask. Such men, they sit on any table before any king. When I see you, I'm not seeing a tick. I'm not seeing a taker. And many people, when they come to bring business ideas, do you know how many people come to make business ideas? I just watch them. I'm not growing. But when you go to meet a great man, you show them how you can be of value to them. Are you hearing me? To them, not how they can be of value to you. You can be of value to them. Peace is value. There are people that when they're just looking for peace. If you can offer peace, it's a very huge value. Especially where I'm standing, peace is a value. If you start messing with my peace, I don't like it. I want to think. I don't like people that you take peace every time. War, I don't like it. Pharaoh looked at Joseph. So your fathers and brothers have arrived, a reunion. Look at 6. Brother and father, doesn't matter. Who? For what reason? Why? Why have they been? So this is access. Are you seeing it? Choose any place means access. There are people that can come in my home, apart from my bedroom. They can go anywhere. Wako hapa. They know themselves. Then you, if we even meet you at the gate, we'll ask you, what are you doing? You are looking for access. You are trespassing. Forgive us. To trespass means to try and be where you have not matured to. You are trespassing. He says, choose any place in the entire land of Egypt for them to live. Give them the best land. Remember what they said? They were who? Shepherds. Look at what they be given. Give them what they want. Let them live in the region of Goshen. And if any of them, can you read it? Has what? Not skill. Now remember, the first one was, what was your skill? Now even among skills, who is more special than? We have footballers and then we have Messi. I don't know if you're getting it. We have leaders. And then we have John C. Alo. Nimba. We have women. And then we have you. Even among great people, there are greater people. Hello. Hey. Among great people, there are greater people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes. He insists. It means this is what is on the mind of the king. If African leaders can think like this, we have a free nation. He says, let them live in any region of Goshen. And then do this. If any of them have special skills, not skill, special, there's another docket that has been added there. I don't know if you are seeing it. Put them in charge. Stop. So how will you be in charge? If you say skill, where? How do you get to be in charge? Say it. Unajua mtu anichezea. Utasema. How do you get to be in charge? Yes, be special. Special will buy you what many can never receive. Just be special. Find a way to be special to people. Special. Be special. There are women and then there is me. There are men and then there is me. There are leaders and then there is me. There are rulers and then there is me. There are rich people and then there is me. There are churches and then they share the love. Have that specialness in you. Can I tell you? It doesn't matter who preaches before me. Doesn't matter how. Think about the great preachers. Nigeria, where doesn't matter who preaches. What is it? I don't just come quickly. But why are you coming like Angel Gabriel? Just come direct. Mshahara imepungua. You know this guy has a special skill. Huh? You can't believe. It might not matter to you, but you won't believe. You really want me to tell you? Yes. Asema ayedu hapana bishi. He sees what many can't. When it comes to security, he has studied me. I don't need to say I want to leave. There's a way he look at me and start telling people we are going. And me, I don't know I'm going. He said, then you ask, what is that? He says, don't worry. Najua macho zako. Umechoka mzai, twende. Washa gari, we are going. That's his skill. And guess what? At the point I'm in, that matters to me more than anything. That man. To you, you might just see another boy. That's a man. That's not a boy. His skill. He is able to see. He sees a lot. He knows when I need something. That's a skill. So to a leader, me, I know what it means. Unanielewa? Because sometimes you might be in front of media and you don't want to continue being there. And you can't say, I want to go because they'll think bad of you. You need to have someone that can look and say, we are done here. Let's go. That's a skill. I know someone I can run to. Why are you running to Jesus? He is the most skilled being. He knows how to make poor people rich. He knows how to make weak people strong. He knows how to make prostitutes preachers. He knows how to make nothing something. He knows how to make a village a city. He knows how to make a king, a kid, a king. He knows how to make a girl a queen. Ask Esther. He knows how to make nations. He knows how to speak. He knows how to be silent. He has, God is the most skilled. Hata sijui nitakwambia nini. He's all knowing. He knows what to do every time. Why do you think we run to him? Imagine if God was weak. Would anyone be running? I know someone I can run. And if any one of them has special skills, put them in charge of my... Notice what they said. They were what? So what part of the king's wealth opened? What door opened? Livestock. Because they said they were shepherds. Be careful of what you say you are, because that's the only thing that will open. I am not just a preacher, so not churches only should open. So I will not limit myself. I am not just a shepherd. No. I also discovered I'm a leader. So I will not limit. Kavila sahati tai. Eko progonayas. Sisolida mahabarok ahalia. And I've seen many people in Kenya, the Church of Kenya, trying to limit me. Go back to church. I have never told you I'm only a shepherd. It was a phase of my life. I have a plan to be everything God has called me to be. And it doesn't matter what you think about me. I never told you I'm a shepherd. You know the best thing you can call yourself? A son. The earth only waits for sons, not humans. And you can manifest as anything. Don't even allow religion to limit you. The only part that's open to them, put them in charge of my livestock too, mine. So now you matter to Pharaoh because he now knows he has that business too. Mimi ningekuwa nyinyi, kai, I will study coins. At 15, I would look at my phone. Haingekuwa TikTok. Hata singekuwa na app ya TikTok. Useless things. Unless I'm selling and I'm making money. Doesn't matter. I would study coins. Coins. Bitcoin started approximately in 2009. How old were you? Were you old? Was age in your mind? How old were you? Who here was not born in 2009? Where ufa uko hapa? You should be somewhere waiting for milk. When were you born? 2010. Wow, you're the one that invited me yesterday to your school. She was so happy. I'm coming to your school in Jesus' name. She says, did you lie when you said you were going to schools? I said, no. He said, then start with ours. So I'm coming to your school. 2010, mwingine, guy, inaenda ikienda, inaenda nyuma, mimi naenda mbele. Sikia 2019, 2011. Anybody else? 2011, anybody? Wow. There are people being born in 2011. I feel like you are too close to today. Anyway, 2011. I want you to look at this. I keep speaking this thing. Bishop, teach people how to go to heaven. Broke people. Because to you, your perspective of how a person enters heaven is... Lazarus is not the best example to teach heaven. Because Lazarus was sick. Is it true? So do we need to be sick to go to heaven? He's not the best example to teach heaven. It was a teaching on humility. Because the rich man trusted on what he had. It was not a teaching on who to make heaven. The rich man and the poor man, Lazarus was at the gate. It was not a teaching of that's how you need to be. You don't need to be poor. And poverty is not humility. Brothers and sisters, you are not humble if you are poor. You are not. You won't achieve much for God. Right now where I'm standing, I need resources. I can make a call and tell you, can you help me with resources? I can't call people that don't have. And then you're telling me, hey, I can only pray for you. Now do this. Pray for you. Let that prayer work for you first. You don't need to export to me your poverty as prayer. What? Many people export poverty as prayer. This was a Bitcoin. In 2009, meaning you were born in 2011. You were born in 2011. And you? 2010. Imagine you're older than them. Take that 1 year with pride. You can command this too. In this whole auditorium, these are the only two people within your reach. I say, talk hapo na atoke. Sawa? Go try. In lunch hour service, at lunch hour, go try. When you see them somewhere, go cut the line. I'll answer you, say, remember, I'm older. So this is the only place your age can shine among these two people. Anyway, 2009, Bitcoin was born. It was a new system of money transfer. Governments fought it. Christians, as usual, say it's demonic. Kila kitu ni shetani tu. If you are poor, it's Satan. Umerogwa. Someone has put a charm on you if you are poor. If you are rich, you are serving a charm. At the end of the day, it's a charm. So this market summary of Bitcoin today, what is that? It shows you, the graph shows you from, I know someone I can run to. I want a better Bitcoin, 9,993,000. This is one Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right now. Now let's take this. One Bitcoin. To buy one Bitcoin today is 9 million. And parents, listen, because you are the reasons why your children are poor. You are busy drinking because you don't study waves. And then I'm coming to Ecclesiastes to finish. Now this is a summary report of how it works. Wow, that's amazing. Now, can you, at this point, it's selling at what? Please make sure I get the right information. It's 9,993,331. Is that per Bitcoin?
Yes.
One Bitcoin? Yes. Your part is just to answer the value. Is not to be the value. Now I want us to study. How old are you, sister? No, you. So we are talking about 16 years ago. 16 years ago. We want to discover 16, 17 years ago. 16 years actually. This thing that is worth 9, hata sasa inaona vichwa zinaanza kufunga. Abishijo, ishafika 9 million. So tununue ama. This 16 years ago, God opened an opportunity. But because the sons of Issachar are never on ground, they can never tell the rest of the tribe. Because they don't have understanding of times. Only specific people can understand this cycle is changing. Something is changing. And in Christianity, we need to have such prophets. It's not just bank account prophets. Your account is 247, 360, and then the church claps. Oh, Papa! Type of fish. We don't have foreseers that can see there is a cloud coming. Prepare, put stock. God will always show people. Joseph's 7 years of plenty. Save now. We don't have those prophets. Our prophets are just people that tell people they can't warn, they can't speak on behalf of generations. There is a market opening. Like today, I was so shocked. KCB, do you know when I say bond, do you understand? Yeah. If you say yes, you know I'm going to give you the microphone. And I'm not saying you don't. If I say the word bond, what comes to your mind that you know famously? Say it. Eurobond, right? Guy, wangena Gen Z, hawajibingi kitu. Can I beg you? Can you answer? If you don't know, sema bishi hatuko Europe. So we are waiting for you to say Kenya bond. Have you ever heard of the word Eurobond?
Yes.
The scandal around it. So KCB, if I'm not wrong, I was studying something. They are about to announce what you call a corporate bond. And I'm studying it, and I want to be part of it. They are enrolling a corporate bond of more than 250 billion. It's a bond. Amuka wewe, amuka. Unless you have the bond. And you are bound. I'm not talking about being bound. Sasa tuacha na shetani. You are bound. Sasa tumeshaachiliwa, sasa tuko huru. Now let's talk about bonds, not bound. Don't come after the service and say, Bishop, what you said was me. I feel I need prayers to make money. So KCB is about to announce a bond called corporate bond. It's not Eurobond. Euro means it's from Europe. The European bond gave Kenya a certain bond. Then the issue came. So KCB is announcing a certain bond. And they are looking for over 250 billion. So what a corporate bond does is that they are creating a pool where they want people, instead of putting money in the banks, right, to give them that money, which is normal. It has happened before, but there are now different benefits now. And then you make a certain amount of money. Do you get what I'm saying? It's, I mean, in banking systems, there are things called fixed account. Those things happen. But this one is very different because of the kind of, atandioe. So you see, I'm not lying. I've studied. You, when you go online, what do you study? Nigerian movies. Who got pregnant? Who stole? Fashion. You are only looking for dresses. KCB Group plans to issue 5-year medium-term note program to raise up to 300 billion, with the first tranche targeting 100 billion. So they want to raise money. Are you getting? So instead of people putting money in their bank accounts, they want to raise more money for a specific reason. Funga tu macho, lala kabisa. Mama yako akona pesa, baba yako akona pesa, lala kabisa. Scheduled to price in October 2026, subject to regulatory approval. They are yet to be approved. The funds will be, can you read, deployed through a newly unveiled sustainability bond framework and targets. This is the framework and what they are targeting. Number one, total program, 300 billion over 5 years. First tranche, up to 100 billion, targeted for October 2026. October inakuja. So if you have money, prepare. If your parents have money, prepare. We're going to see the advantages. So they take your money and they use it. They want to create their bond. Do you understand? Corporate bond, just like Eurobond, different bonds. So they want to create their bond. Credit rating. Moody's assigned the framework as SQS-2. Very good. That's the framework. It means it has been given that credentials. Have you understood? Yes. Sustainability quality score. So it can be sustainable. It's not something that can fall. Are you getting it? Use of proceeds. Funds are ring-fenced for green, blue, and social initiatives, including renewable energy. So what they are doing, they are moving to things like solar. They want to produce energy. Are you getting it? And energy, they know that it's one of the future leading things. So they are saying, the reason why we want to take money from people to create a bond is because we've seen a need. And what is the need? Among them is that one. Are you seeing? Clean transport, that is electric cars. Are you seeing? No fumes.
Yes, sir.
Go and sit. God bless you.